Sydney Sweeney is responding to the response surrounding her hotly debated American Eagle denim ad.
As you may remember, the ad featured the slogan, "Sydney Sweeney has great jeans." Let's rewatch a bit of that.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
We know viewers are suffering as much as we are, having had to watch that again. In an exclusive interview with People, Sweeney said, "I was honestly surprised by the reaction. I did it because I love the jeans and love the brand. I don't support the views some people chose to connect to the campaign. Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true." Sweeney added, "Anyone who knows me knows I'm trying always to bring people together. I'm against hate and divisiveness. In the past, my stance has been to never respond to negative or positive press, but recently I have come to realize that my silence regarding this issue had only widened the divide, not closed it."
American Eagle has publicly responded in the past, reaffirming that the message from the ad was simply meant to highlight confidence and self-expression. The campaign, they say, was only ever, quote, about the jeans.
I think she needn't have said anything, really. Didn't say much here, just said that it was just a jeans commercial and didn't mean anything. If you're reading into any of the deeper meanings, none of that was intended, which is basically what she had said by saying nothing, I would argue. So, good. I think the controversy was genuinely insane, and people were just really projecting because they don't. It's like, because she has not explicitly identified herself with progressivism or anti-Trumpism or something, it's like if you don't do that affirmatively, you are just assumed to be, I guess, on the Trump side. I know she has some family members who are clearly conservative, and maybe she is conservative, but she's not forcing her politics on anyone or doing anything of any harm to anyone, and leave her alone. That's what I say.
Well, I'm all for leaving her alone. I think that I have not followed every single twist in Sydney Sweeney Gate, but I do think that those comments that we read out are a more deliberate effort to distance herself from the idea that she's some sort of secret or covert Republican or secret or covert MAGA person. She is talking a lot there about divisiveness, as we have up on the screen, against hate and divisiveness, seeming to at least imply that she had been made emblematic of those things or drawn into those things. If I recall correctly, Trump did claim that she was a Republican himself. I think at some point he said that he likes her even more now that he had learnt that she was a Republican. I don't know whether she is or she isn't.
Right. I think her party registration, had become made public that it was Republican.
Right. I mean, I also think it's one of these situations where someone in the celebrity world doesn't particularly want to be identified with one party or the other. This is showing my age, but decades ago, there was a famous Michael Jordan quote about Republicans buy sneakers too, when he was being pressed to endorse a Democratic Senate candidate in North Carolina and declined to do so. So there are commercial implications to all of this, but I think she's at least trying to get away from the idea that she's Republican coded, I think, Robby.
I think it's I think it'd be better if more celebrities, stars, athletes, entertainers, people of her stature just did not say anything about politics, that our sports games and all of our entertainment need not be political, our jeans need not be political. Sometimes art can be and should be political. If its creator wants it to advance some message, that's fine. Perfectly capable of enjoying art where I don't agree with the politics of the person or the message being presented. Actually, Christopher Nolan, the director Christopher Nolan, was making the argument I just saw recently, because everyone reads, I've read it this way, the Dark Knight trilogy, the Batman movies, particularly the third one, as extremely right-wing. And he was saying that he didn't intend it that way. He doesn't think it's a right-wing movie at all, so we were arguing about it online. And I think it's fine that he didn't intend it to be right-wing, but it is right-wing. It is a very, very right-wing film, and it's it's incredible that he did it by accident.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And I think people should enjoy it, even if they don't agree with its message that the police are good and socialism is bad, which is the message of the film. Let me guarantee you.
Well, I'm not going to contest that point, but I do think that it is interesting how much, meaning is created by the audiences often. That doesn't mean the meaning is wrong. The meaning can still be right, even if it is not the director or author or actor's intention. Born in the USA, Springsteen's song, actually a protest song, seen as this now super patriotic song sometimes, wrongly.
Well, that does it for us on Rising Live. Look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way later today, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Hill's YouTube channel so you never miss any content. And for those of you who like to listen while on the go, we're now available anywhere you listen to podcasts. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I believe Niall's on most of the week, if not the entire week. See you then.